Good day. Today we're reading from Proverbs 3. So I love the book of Proverbs. I love the fact of the wisdom that is there, and I love like little things of knowledge, and a lot of this verse for me is highlighted, um, and it speaks volumes to me. So I don't know if I have a lot to learn, and that's the reason why it speaks to me a lot. But I mean, I think that's the general purpose of the Bible, right? Is to give you wisdom and to help guide your life. So, Proverbs 3. Further benefits of wisdom. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on a tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with your first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. Blessed is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gains understanding, for she is more profitable than silver, and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Those who lay hold of her will be blessed. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundation. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. My son, preserve sound judgment and discernment. Do not let them out of your sight. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or of ruin that overtakes the wicked, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being snared. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it when it is in your power to act. And that I highlighted and squared off, and I said in here, I feel that this is a very important verse to me. So I'll say that one more time. It says, do not withhold good from those who deserve it when it is in your power to act. So imagine that there is somebody that needs help, and you can clearly see that they need help, and there's nobody else that's going to help them. I mean, you can try to advocate on their behalf to others to help that person. Say it's with school fees. Like I have somebody right now that is in need of school fees, and I plan on advocating on their behalf. But in the end, if that doesn't work out, then I've already committed myself that I'm going to help this person, because they spoke volumes or into uh, what I saw. They Years ago, I was helping some people with school fees and different things, and this girl, although we had already helped our to our limit, people were uh, like the money was done, right? Well, she kept phoning and phoning and phoning, and she was advocating on behalf of somebody else, like for whatever reason, phoning and phoning and phoning to my friend. When meanwhile, her herself was in need, but she thought of her friend before herself, and that's what makes me think of her. So let's continue on. Do not say to your neighbor, "Come back later, I will give it to you tomorrow," when you have it with you now. So that's a huge thing. Again, I'll say it. Do not say to your neighbor, "Come back later, I'll give it to you tomorrow," when you now have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse a man for no reason when he has done you no harm. Do not envy a violent man or choose any of his ways, for the Lord detests a perverse man, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but gives grace to the humble. The wise inherit honor, but fools he holds up to shame.